Montana's each. Daring and Marceau's. Wow, we're matching on the Destroyer front and the Napoli's.
Yeah, kind of crazy actually. Do you do? Oh, we have a San
Mossfuzz.
Martin.
So you took a San Martin. We took,
What?
I guess,
Oh
was
my
it
god.
we took a Marseille
Marseille.
to your San Martin. That's the only difference in our entire team lineup. High five, snap.
That's crazy actually. That's kind of impressive. I love your Montana's camo, by the way.
Oh, let's have a look.
I like how the tires are black. What camo is
nice.
then?
Well, this is the press account, so they've got access to everything, haven't they?
Yeah, I've never seen that camo before. The tires are like blacked out and the ship's yellow. That's awesome actually. Reminds me of the CC camo for years. From the Alabama VL or whatever.
Okay. Well,
Well, it looks like both teams are actually doing the same thing, actually. They're all going C.
Both your DDs are going C, whereas we're only sending one, the Marceau. Our Daring and Napoli, and possibly our Battleship are going to Alpha. And you are sending just a single cruiser, it would seem, the San Martin, to go for your Bravo cap.
Yeah, you know what the San Martin is? You know what it does?
Nope, tell me, I'm all ears.
Well, it looks like a Wooster, right? But it has a super heal, and the heal is like 100% healable HP. So even if you get smashed with Citadels, you can heal all of it back.
That's his party trick.
Yeah, and the cooldown is really long on the heals, but if it gets the F key, it can get it down to like 30-second cooldown, so it's okay.
Radar,
so you can
hydro,
pretty much
heal,
tank
damage
forever.
one. Yep.
As long as you don't get Dev Struck. That's the only problem.
Is that a 9-kilometer radar?
Yeah, 9. Same as
Yeah.
Booster. He could be running spotter plane though, but it doesn't look like he has one on the deck, so it's okay. God bless.
When I press Alt, I can see what add-ons, but he doesn't have spotter.
Oh, okay. So I believe your best player is your Battleship player, because I actually div with him a lot.
I'm just checking.
He's actually one of my friends.
What, inting on purpose?
Yeah. He used to play on an A before, actually. Now he's on a U though. He's European.
Oh, Marceau's getting spotted by your Daring. First shots from Yoshi.
Here we go. Incredible. He outtraded him. 1k damage.
Now, your team's actually pretty spread out, so you didn't have the opportunity. Like, your Mossfell wasn't necessarily with guns on. Your Napoli and your Des Moines are going all the way onto the border. That's interesting. You're going all the way to the flank. It means you don't have the opportunity to have more guns on, like, a central focus point, if that makes sense. It's like, once you get that spot, you could, like, everyone fire here, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting. I just don't see how we're going to defend against the Napoli Daring with one San Martin, but I guess we're going to find out. But we do have Montana too, actually.
Your team doesn't see anything. Our team doesn't see anything either. So just rotate through the camera views.
Oh, 2 and 3, okay.
In terms of cap points, marginal lead for Shark, but it's only by a few seconds, so it doesn't really count too much.
Look at our Marceau position.
He's going really aggressive.
Your Destroyer.
But our Marceau and possibly our Des Moines are backing him up. And
yeah, and you have a Marseille too.
Shark. Yep. So he needs to turn, which he is, and he's trying to do opportunistic torps against the Marceau because you see the Marceau, you do not. We don't see you. Our Marseille.
So your Marceau has worse concealment, I guess, or well, I have that mod. I need to turn it on. I can't turn it on here.
So our Marceau has spotted yours.
We got smashed.
2 versus 1. This is a prize on the border. If the Marseille's done it, he's popped his reload booster. Your guy is going to use liberal amounts of border to escape, but he's still taking hits. This is where the shots matter. You're someone's firing on our Marceau. I think it's your Moskva, or maybe the Daring from long range. Either way, health pool wise, your Marceau should escape. In fact, if
he'll escape and he'll survive, just low HP, but it's okay.
Low HP. But
as long as we get the cap for it, it's not too bad.
Yeah. So our
I'm surprised they haven't. No, they pop radar, nothing. Moskva pop radar.
No, Hamster still can't see your Daring. But he's pushed him out of the cap, though. That's important. And your Moskva is taking a couple of chump hits now from our Moskva, because our Moskva's popped radar on the capture point. Which is going to run out in 2 seconds. And 1. Oh, Des Moines gets some shots on your Daring? Because of the radar?
Your Daring's
Our Des
dark
Moines
right
now
now, but I'm
popped
sure
up.
Des Moines has radar again.
He's got Hydro up just to spot for any kind of maybe cheeky torps.
Your Daring spotted in front of our son Martin.
Oh, that's still some distance though.
Yeah, I
You
don't
should
think he's
be
gonna be able
escape.
to do much, especially since it's
You're-
not like too improved AP. You know,
It's a radar and a Hydro that's popped. 12 seconds left on the radar for the Daring to evade. Plus it's AP. You're right. And then the Hydro's going to run it in 37 seconds. Well, it's a tense first round. Nobody wants to make the big misplay.
well, it looks like we're trying to make a play on the 9-10 line here with the Napoli.
Yes, the Napoli and Des Moines and the Marceau that's kind of beat up, which means he can't really be frontline position. The thing is, even if your two cruisers were to push said line, we've got a Des Moines and a Moskva that can, and our own Marseille. They've got multiple angles. Ooh, our Des Moines reversed too far.
Your Des Moines spotted.
Yep. Oh, that's a big shot.
Got
He's
some
going to have
damage
to
in.
crawl forward, which means he might go into your Johnny as well if he sneaks forward. He's in an awkward spot because his tail can get spotted. Oh, this could be back.
There he's gonna start farming him with one gun. Incredible. Incredible. The one gun farm. Look at this.
Des Moines
Wow.
popped his own radar. Here comes the Montana shot.
Johnny the Tank. Pool 3 shot here. Let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Hoping
there's a
for the
split.
RNG.
No, it's not
That
happening.
dispersion's pretty good.
Right. 18 seconds of radar. Des Moines going to try and chip away at the Daring. Here comes another shot from the Montana. It's bad for the Des Moines because he's stuck.
Got a shell hit
gets
for a
away with
bounce,
it.
so not too bad.
Now on the other
Actually,
line,
Melvin the Molar here took quite a lot of damage. I didn't even notice that. He's down to the same HP as Armor, so now,
yes.
somehow.
With Des
I guess
Moines
the Coop
radar
radar's
from I Am
strong.
Coop, yep. It's got another 13 seconds. He's able to catch him in the open and get shots.
The double radar here on C is holding us hostage, but luckily you haven't taken B yet. I think Inting on
health-
purpose might make a play down.
Thing is, Cyan, if you can keep pushing that 10 line, you will punish Cyan because he's getting shot from three sides. Now, I want to know is what is our Napoli, our Daring, and our Montana doing? Because it's three shit. Now, sure, the Montana can fire on a long range into the Charlie side, and you're trying to get C again. I want to know.
I think I know what your Montana wants, man. I think he wants the Moscow broadside shark attack, so he's gonna push down and get in.
Montana's firing on your Montana.
Right now, yeah. But I think he needs to... Wait, is he beaching? Yo! Inting on purpose. He's beaching. It's over. But actually, as long as he pushes the San Martin out of radar range of B, it's okay. But Moscow, I think, also has close to radar range.
Yeah, and
Must be
so
Des
your
Moines.
Des Moines Napoli aren't really pushing yet. I think maybe they're waiting on cooldowns. Our Des Moines is just trading health for time. His Hydra will be up in 20, his radar 34. He's keeping your destroyer out of the C cap. In terms of health trading, it's slightly up for our team. Maybe because your son Martin's currently down, but he can heal up later. There was a little love kiss on your Montana, but nothing much. I think our Daring and our Napoli are trying to farm your Martin, which would push you away, allowing our Daring to maybe sneak on B, but I think the Mossfer's radar range, can you remind me, is how far? 13?
12. He doesn't have full coverage on the on the cap, actually. It's 12.
No, he wouldn't,
But
yeah.
I'm surprised Daring hasn't actually gone to the cap already. I guess the Marceau's coming back, but he doesn't know that, so... Also,
The
the
way
Marceau's
you
gonna have
win
actually a hard
this-
time here against full Daring.
Yeah, oh, our Des Moines is trying to fire on your cruiser, so see your Napoli's down to half health. He's got a radar up, which gives him his radar just outside of range to see the Napoli and Des Moines, but the radar for our Des Moines will show your Daring, yes, and he's able to constantly deny. See, it's a big job. He's like his little embedded tick that you just can't quite kill, Mr. Hamster, preventing you from getting the C cap.
Ooh! Marceau Daring fight here? I don't
Des
know if
Moines
Marceau
takes it.
wins this. He's 7,000
big hit
HP
on
and
your Des
Montana
Moines on the 10 line. He's down to 21k.
This Daring's taking damage, actually, but I don't think he dies. There's no way.
Oh, Pena?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
you're
no
Marshall.
way
I
he
see
dies.
what you mean. That's 3k. If both teams, he's popped his smoke, it's going to run now for a little while. He should be able to escape. There's no like detection, as you were saying, unless it's like a lucky hit. Is he
He did it
using
quite
his heal as
positively
well?
on that.
But your Marceau down to... He's still burning, actually. Look, his health's still ticking down. 2-4? 2-3?
Yeah, and Daring has a heal.
Our Moskva is aggressively pushing up. Quandale's moved up to the next island.
He's trying to get the radar off on Daring here. I think he doesn't need to push up, but I think
Radar's
he's trying
ready.
to get actual shots.
Yep, he's just triggered it right now. So now the Des Moines firing again, trying to sneak out. Oh, he wants to get shots on the Daring as well. This is really aggressive. But I think positionally, it's working for Shark.
I mean, it's safe. There's nothing else that can shoot him, so he's safe.
And then our Montana knows your Marceau's wounded and backing up, and he's moving into an aggressive position on your Moskva.
Yeah, I don't see how we kill him full HP Montana here. It's gonna be pretty hard. I think he can just shove into the cab and sit AFK in it, to be honest, for a while. But he doesn't have to, but he can. Get shots on our Moskva.
Nah, it's too angled. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, the last bit.
Oh, but this Moskva's over-reversing, actually. If Des Moines goes forward, he can... No, actually nothing. There's an island in the way, but...
So, well, no kills. Down to 6.5 minutes. Our Daring's
actually gonna contest, though.
coming up. Oh, but your Marceau's pushing up. He thinks he's trying to get maybe a cheeky hit on the Montana.
And Montana's about to get
spot
torped? Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Montana's moving forward. Alright, so Martin's trying to speed run back to B, man, to get this radar off, but I don't think he's gonna be able.
Even just stalling B is enough to give us more of a point lead. You know, but it looks like he's actually gonna get the full cap. And if your Marceau shows himself, health pool is so in the advantage of our Daring, though.
Yeah.
And Daring's got high drop as well, so he's not gonna get any surprise torps on him either. And our Napoli is way on the southern flank just to be annoying.
Hey, he's there.
So...
Moskva's trying to radar, but I don't think he can radar in.
Oh, he sees the Marceau.
Ooh.
One.
Well, the shot's all on Daring as well from Montana.
Oh, the San Martin, the Montana
Oh
on the
my
Daring.
God.
This could be so big. Did he have to? I know he's
BK
on the
Daring?
emergency smoke.
Holy shit. He's spotted again from San Martin radar. Oh, but he's dark again.
Dodge, dip, dive,
San Martin's
duck, and
trying to
dodge.
play turbo aggressive here for the shots.
Well, he has to. You're gonna lose in 2 minutes. I think
Marceau
the
will try
Daring's
to reverse
escaped.
back into the cab.
Which he can do. He can take it. It doesn't matter. Our Daring just needs to live and run away. No, just nobody dies. Nobody gets flanked. Your two cruisers aren't in a position to flank our Des Moines anymore. Your battleship is out of position because he's fighting everything else on our side, and your Moskva is concerned about our Montana, which means nobody's going to go after Hamster in his Des Moines when he was in that tough position. Your Daring, through the radar combinations of our Moskva and Des Moines, can't push Charlie, so you're essentially paralyzed. You can reclaim your B cap, but you're not going to be able to catch up on points without a kill. And it's, you know, it's our game to lose now, if that makes sense, to not die. That's a cheeky set of torpedoes incoming to your San Martin. No, he's too fast. Or is he? Yeah, he's too fast. Or is he? Yeah, he's too fast.
He's too fast. But Marceau is... No,
No, he's too fast. He's the correct way around. So, but it was nice.
Not sure. We need a kill, but I'm not sure where the kill is gonna come from. I mean, it has to be on the 10 line here. Some crazy play. I think Napoli, Des Moines are gonna play aggressive on this Des Moines. I think. Looks Sin Hamster. They're gonna try to play on him maybe.
Well, your team's pushing everywhere. Your Martin's pushing on the Montana as well.
Oh, was just dead. I think he just got dev struck by Montana here. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, wow, 0 damage. That's surprising.
They took maybe 10, 15k?
14.
There. Yeah.
14.
And I can see our Montana's leaving because your San Martin's just popped his hydro.
They're actually going to try for the Des Moines kill here on the 9-10 line, but our Des Moines just got smashed as well, actually, by Moskva, I think. Oh, yeah,
I mean, you have to make a play, and he's down to 6k Moskva. Both Des Moines have pop radar on the 9-10 line.
Yeah, Des Moines are crossfired right now by Marseille and Moskva, so I think he dies.
Marseille hits him again. Yes. Down to 48 seconds. You gotta make something happen. And
you know, the
Napoli
Marseille 9 line was really strong to stop the push because the crossfire is strong.
It's totally surrounded, and this is essentially what you want as a team.
You actually get a kill here.
Oh, your Des Moines hit. Our Des Moines is down to 1-5. So every last bit of adrenaline rush that he can milk out of this. Okay,
But Napoli
so
will die also, so it's okay.
oh, the Marceau is opening up because he knows it can. The smoke is in favor, but the Marseille can now hydro, and he is within 4.8 kilometers, so he should be detected. And the Marceau arcs. Our Marceau needs to be careful of torpedoes. Although he's got hydro, he should see it. Yep, okay. Takes your guy down. On the other side of the map, the Martin's pushing aggressively to the A. I guess that makes sense because you have to stop point generation. That's the only way you can do that. And if you could make it to A in 15 seconds, can you make that to A?
No. There's
In 10
no
seconds?
way.
You need like an extra 10 seconds and you might have stopped the A cap. And then maybe you
Yeah,
could have turned this
Montana
around.
would have died for sure because he's at 24 and he's getting 3v1 the base.
Oh, and your Marceau is also down to 1-6 because you're desperate. So everyone's just pushing. Yay, Team Alpha! Woo!
GG, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Now, I have to caveat this to anyone who's watching on your stream and my stream. This is what despair feels like because it gives you hope. It makes you taste victory. Just gives you that little savouring, you know? And then it's going to take it all away from you. But by all means, it's your map pick now.
Wait, map pick. Wait,
Well, loser
we only get
gets to pick
one game,
map.
right?
Oh, is it?
We
Really?
only get one game.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
best
I
of
think
3.
s-
Or
Is
am I
it?
totally douche? I don't know. I mean, like, if I look at the schedule, round 1, round 2, round 3, and then under the rules it says,
Oh yeah, it is.
yeah.
Best of 3. Oh, we got a chance.
What? Yeah,
No
so,
way.
like you now get to pick,
Shit.
loser's choice, of what to
Listen,
how
man.
to
So
come
our
back.
our team name is Sleep, by the way. Sleeper build. We actually wanted to put a picture of Joe Biden because Sleepy Joe, but we were actually barred from doing so. So instead, we did U.S. Congress, which I'm
Did
happy
they-
about. But I think Joe Biden would have been stronger for sure. I'm a bit sad that we weren't allowed to put Joe Biden, but it is what it is. Is Ocean in the map pool? No, I don't believe so. Okay, so we picked Sea of Fortune, so I'm sure we have some funny strats here. Maybe not, I don't know.
What's the cap structure on this map when it's clans domination? Is
I'm not
one
sure
cap
actually, because they
within
changed it a
another
lot.
cap?
Yeah, they changed it a lot, so I'm not
Oh no,
100% sure.
usually, because usually there's the third isolated cap, which is to the center right, and then you have like the A and the B cap, which are on top of each other, a larger one and a smaller one. In
Yeah,
the center
for sure.
I think it's maybe that one. Otherwise, it would be one cap on our side, one cap on your side, and then one in the kind of off center to the right. I don't think it's that one though. So
Yeah,
we'll
I don't
see.
think so, man. We'll see though. Who knows? Realistically, I'm sure someone knows.
I'm just more impressed how similar our ship lineups were, and I'm wondering, and also, well, the positional strategy on the map was different, and you could maybe argue that because the map's asymmetric, so north and south will play differently. But I'm curious to see how similar we may or may not go in round 2. Like, is there an established meta of what ships are good? Or certain combinations, because we both went 2 DDs, obviously identical. Are we going to keep to
Yeah.
that formula? Like one DD, 2 DD, 3, or sim ships and cruisers? It's I always find it
Could be
fascinating.
interesting.
Okay. We are on Bravo this time. Okay.
We win.
Oh, it'd be just as a fun, like completely alternative tournament concept, right?
Yeah.
What if you played like a round robin sort of tournament, but the winning team gets the privilege to take one of your players and trade it with one of theirs? Is that too crazy?
So because when they read the rules out to me, I thought the seeding thing. So someone told me the streamers could steal your team. I was like, what the fuck? So we could like pick a really bad team on purpose and steal your team. That's what I thought it was, but it wasn't.
You'd have to win to do that, though. You'd have to pick a bad team and then get a victory to steal the team. No. I think we
Yeah,
are. I can only imagine how annoying it is for someone to give you a press account and then you have to go set up like 10 ships, because you might not use 9 of them, but you still need to have them ready, with all the camos and all the
for
flags and all the
sure.
modules and the
Yeah.
captain and the setup and yeah, so.
Yeah. So Sea of Fortune's the next map.
And then if in a world that we aren't aware of that you win this, then yes, then I believe we would pick the third. By we, I mean Shark would pick the third map, and it can't be a map that's not in the pool, and it can't be a map that has already been played in our series.
Yeah. I think we got this. I think we're gonna come with a strong comeback here. We'll see. Never know.
Let's see, we got a message here, an announcement. What's the announcement say? Oh, just telling us all the channels. That's fair enough. Out of curiosity, has it updated? Alright, so in our group, Team Overlord has beaten Team Zath in the first round. So that'll be interesting.
Holy!
And then, so I read the rule setup. So basically, how it works is our groups is fighting for placement for essentially a playoff. So it's not like in before where you would you'd have everyone would play for seeding and then you would start at round 1, in a round of 16 and then a round of 8 and a round of 4. Now it's more like a filtering process. So if you were to win the group, you would start and be filtered in all the way with do 2 buys and then round 3. And if I were to lose the group and come in 4th place, then I would be on the very first round. So I'd have to fight the first, the second, and then get to the third round.
You don't get kicked out.
You.
You don't get kicked out. If
no one. Now, yeah, no one gets kicked out, and then if you are defeated in the sort of the playoff gauntlet in the first, second, or third rounds, then obviously you're not going to take part in the semis and the finals for the following, for later tomorrow. But there is a placement round, so there's 2 rounds of placement for basically everyone at the bottom to figure out who was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc. And
yeah,
so everyone gets to play is the important thing.
That's good.
Right. Okay, well, we're all ready. We're just waiting on you.
Me? Oh.
Well, maybe not you personally, but maybe you're Yoshi, who was a DD last time. Oh, waiting on the OK from Flo to start. Oh, apparently we're not allowed to start. We're waiting on a sort of a ref call or something. I guess that's one of the organisers. Okay, well, everyone's readied up. We're just waiting on the referee to kickstart us. Do you have a favorite tier 10 that you would play if you were taking part?
Tournament favorite or like just random's favorite? Because those are very different things.
Let's go with both. If you were in the tournament and you
random's favorite,
yeah, random. Really?
And then in the tournament I would play Gunboat Destroyer, but
so
we're inverted, by the way. Match inverted this time. Yeah.
I'm Bravo. You're Alpha. What have we got? Ooh. Wow, we're different
in both teams. It's broken.
Wow, we went 3 destroyers. Okay. A Gdansk. Because we're matching Daring. You went Gdansk. We went a Gearing Marceau. You went double Marseille, Moskva, Martin. Nevsky, Des Moines, St. Martin, and Montana versus your Kremlin. Why the Kremlin? It's your map pick, so you obviously know something we don't.
I think it's because they're gonna run it down, man. It looks like a run it down thread, bro. I don't know. It's double Marseille Kremlin, man.
Well, I was right about the caps. It's the A and the B nestled in together with the C off to one side. So this isn't one where you automatically get your own cap and you basically deny a Charlie cap, which is what happened last game, and what happens typically in other kind of map formats. So Marceau, straight into the engine boost. He's got that for now 225 seconds. He's just going to leg it in. Daring, interestingly, is flipping over for the Charlie, so the spawn's not quite perfect. I think our Marceau is going to round the back, you know, along the 4 column. Along
You know
with
what
the
nation
San Martin.
Gdansk is from?
Polish.
Oh yeah, you know. You ever been to Gdansk?
No, I've been to the south of the country, not the north.
Okay.
Like Katowice and that type.
I see. Johnny the Tank going in. We're running a Killer 69 DX this match. We have replaced our player, our pool 4.
You need to let everyone play at least once.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so a gearing daring combo for us with our Nevsky, the group of 3 going for Charlie, against what at the moment is just your Martin Gdansk on a Charlie. So slightly more pressure on our end.
Yeah,
Our
Smoke
battleship-
Nevsky. It's gonna be a wild.
Yeah, our battleship is mostly central positional, looking for, you know, anything he can get his hands on. And then our Marceau indeed going wide. Presumably to harass the A, stall the A, or just have like wide eyes on. With a Des Moines, I guess, nuzzling up to the southern island just to have kind of a radar detection. But your Yoshi, he is going... Surely he's going to reverse in. He can't... Yeah, it's too risky to go nose in.
I was like,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
way
he's
he's going
turning.
nose in.
Yeah, so he's going to just crawl round and try and deny the A, with your Mossberg providing a sort of radar as well. Because the radar is got to be well within range. Yeah, easily within 9 kilometer range. The Mossberg would definitely see that. If you know, we were to have someone come in. But our Des Moines is now within radar range, if I check that. Des Moines radar is 10 kilometers. Oh wow, yeah, so he's definitely in range.
If our son
If he were
Martin's
to
running
thread.
range mode spotter plane, he can actually kill the Des Moines here.
He is running heel hydro radar, so no
It's
spotter.
over. We lose.
Oh,
I wonder
wow.
if the Kremlin's just gonna shove. I don't think anything can stop the Kremlin on your flank here if he just walks. There's literally nothing here. Actually, there's nothing on your team that can kill a Kremlin. Unless he's full
Well,
broadside.
that's your guy pushing up. Thing is, our Des Moines could maybe reverse if he knows that's coming. Like if we go to detection, no, our Marceau's too far away now, and we can't.
But I think the Kremlin can just sit in AB. I don't think anything can kill him except till Daring comes back and single launches. It just takes so long to kill a Kremlin,
Our-
and there's not like turbo
our
farming. ships here.
Montana's the wrong way round. He's turned to maybe have a look at the San Martin. Radar's been popped by your Moskva, so your Moskva now sees.
Double Marseille one line, man. Holy shit! It's gonna take 10 years.
But are they doing anything? Because there's nothing to fire at. Our Marceau is going to back off.
No,
Our own-
they're not doing anything. Not yet, at least. But they might push up. I don't think San Martin on his own will kill them.
Gdansk and Daring are having a little kind of sparring match at the moment. Gdansk taking a first open lining hits because of the Nevsky and smoke. Gearing is maybe getting into position. It's forcing our own Daring away from the Charlie cap, so it's doing its job in that sense that, you know, we're not getting a cap. You, however, are getting now, because of your Daring's position, he's also got a high drop, you're getting the A cap uncontested, so the point lead, sort of the positional lead, is working in your favor.
This
I
Des
think
Moines
our-
gonna get power farmed, actually.
Yeah, by the 2 Marseilles. He's going to have to go back, and that's because
If
he's
he
getting
gets
spotted
spotted,
because
though.
of the hydro. No, it's 150 second hydro. That's, although it's no, he's
No,
out
it's
of
3
range now.
kilometer and Daring. It's 3 kilometer and Daring.
Yeah.
So it's not
he's well
spawning
out.
him.
It might have been the remnants of the radar.
Montana's coming back. It's Dan's. It's coming back.
It's coming back. Gdansk fires his own radar now.
Looks like Daring should get a free C cap though, as well. There's nothing really here to contest him.
9 kilometer radar. It's got some torpedoes in. Yeah, so Charlie cap is now finally being captured by our Daring. So at least we'll match you on points. Oh, that was an annoying slightly reset. Okay. Is our daring inside
Oh,
radar
Dan's just
range?
shot our Marseille Dundee here. He's broadside. Let's take a look at the salvo.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Looks pretty good. The lineup. No, Marseille's going too fast. Ooh, just
Lucky.
low. Unfortunate.
Our Des Moines can escape now because he's in the right position of the island. Our San Martin took a couple of hits, but he's got all the escape paths he could possibly want. Our Montana is looking at your wide cruiser flanks. We grab the Charlie cap, which means there's a point generation. So you've got yourself about a 40-second advantage.
Honestly, we could throw our
Those
Moscow
are-
into B because there's no crossfire. He just has to sit bound to the Montana and watch for daring torps, realistically speaking. But I don't think they want to risk anything right now because we do have points advantage for the first time ever in both games. So we do have a wing con right now.
Kremlin shots. Long. Nevsky is going to take Kremlin shot. Oh, he's broadside.
A bit far away.
Big.
Half HP
Big.
gone. Incredible,
like
Johnny
that.
the Tank.
He
Crossman.
doesn't have smoke. Martin can punish
Gdansk
him.
is actually going to walk back into the cap and spot the Nevsky one more Kremlin salvo, actually. But the daring did torp the Gdansk. I assume your daring has RPF on his build, so...
Presumably, yep. Thing is, your Gdansk can come in and potentially stall the C cap. It's a bit risky.
There's a Nevsky, though. There's a Nevsky there.
That's true. Our Des Moines pops radar. We can now see your Kremlin. If I go into the viewpoints, we can see your daring. He's beached himself, doing everything he can to get... Oh, that's a lovely little position. Safe from torps. And... Oh, he's kind of out of sight.
Oh, no, there's a Martin, the torps. Are they in range? Maybe. Oh, maybe. He might be dead. Uh-oh.
One,
Two torps.
two. Nice.
Yeah, two. But he has a power
Like a
heal
heal.
going on. And
Yeah,
luckily,
yeah.
he's playing some Martin, so it's completely healable. Very lucky indeed.
That sounds like the San Martin is a ship for me because it, it's forgiving to mistakes.
Very
Ooh,
forgiving
our
to mistake.
hamster in the Des Moines, he can't reverse like this. Your Moskva
Yeah, because
is
Kremlin's gonna come
waiting.
out behind him, and Des Moines actually gonna get pushed out into our double Marseille
Oh, he
farm.
takes
So
the
actually, let's
shots,
see how
but he
it
moves
goes.
forward. He did the Duke. Wow. I mean, in terms of positional play, again, the Des Moines got himself in this very tenuous spot like last game. Although, I think he's going to get more easily farmed by the Marseille, and he can't reply in turn. Ooh,
I
broadside
assume the
shots
daring's
Montana
spotting
on your Martin.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna take a torp too. Maybe not. Yeah, he will. No, he won't. Sam Martin takes 0 damage. Wild.
Your Gdansk pops a radar.
Gdansk
keeps
pops radar, scares the daring off. Might be able to scare him off enough where he can
trying
take the cap.
to
No, he can't.
Farm your Kremlin a little bit. Our destroyers are Nevsky.
Yeah, they're rotating your daring to kill our Kremlin, which might be a good idea, but you will lose C in that case. But we'll see.
And I think in a farm off, our Des Moines is more exposed. He can't escape.
Yes, this Des Moines is getting smashed by the double Marseille. And I was
Yeah.
gonna say Dundee is a bit far away, but he's trying to arc over that rock, so I guess he has to be a bit far away.
I mean, I guess
Surprised that Des Moines spotted this long.
if Hamster
This
can
is daring.
weasel his positioning, although I don't think he can. If he could snuggle up to like the island group, he might get out of line of shot.
don't think
but
he
that's just not
can
gonna
right
happen. No, he's gonna die.
And if he reverses too much, some Martin will giga farm him.
Yeah.
This daring is trying to get into single launch range here of the Kremlin. I hope the Kremlin senses it.
Ooh.
Yeah, here goes the single launches on Johnny the Tank.
Okay. Now Hamster needs to. Oh, he's taking a punch up more. He needs to live just a little bit longer to hold everything else in place. Another set of AP shots on your Martin from our battleship.
Martin takes 0 damage once again. This Des Moines kill is gonna change the game, honestly. It might actually change the game here.
Your Kremlin is. Oh, there goes the radar, and he's gonna die now. He's taking long.
there are single
AP
launches
shots.
on our Kremlin. This is really scary, honestly, if he takes them. But
No, he
looks
won't.
like
He's
he's
reversing.
dodging them already.
Yeah, he's gonna dodge them. So we lose the Hydro radar in the center. Your Mosfer pops his radar, which reveals our daring. Your Martin's wounded. His heal is going to be ready in 26 seconds, and he's got 4 more charges. So I mean, it's difficult. There's another AP round coming in on him. Yes!
No!
Oh yeah, that felt good. Right. Well.
Not the San Martin, man. That's tough.
Oh.
But it is what it is.
What is going on here? Oh, you know what's happening? Oh, I'm just gonna fix that.
I wonder what the strat would be here to recover this. Because Nevsky Gearing is not possible to play for Agdans alone.
Oops,
Double
apologies.
Marseille. I mean, honestly, the farm was good. Now they're in a position where they can't really do much for a while. Honestly, at least they're keeping your Marceau and some Martin kind of busy. But now the Montana's gonna get cross maps in
Give me two
because he's
seconds,
done
sorry.
fighting the San Martin.
I'm just fixing some streamy issues. Um, just realized we've got the stream helper, and I haven't actually updated the score.
And we're
Because
1-0.
we have
You're
more.
winning.
Yes. Where are you?
Well, we have WinCon right now. But at the same time, your Gearing Nevsky are going to make a play. Moscow is playing aggressive here. No, not really. Killer 69. I don't think he can go too far up ahead because there's a Nevsky to his broadside. I think the goal would be to farm something down with our Marseilles, but there's nothing really to farm, and they cannot farm a San Martin. It'll take 10 years to kill one, so I don't think they should do that.
I think your daring just took a torp. Did you say that?
Yeah, he did. He definitely
Yeah.
did, for sure.
Like you said, the Marceau. It's a bit aggressive, but how's the timers?
How does it?
It's still in your favor. It's still in your favor. But
Yeah,
our
but
daring
9 minutes.
is close. Oh, your Gdansk is getting pressured by our Gearing Nevsky. Pops a radar. He can now see. Moskva pops a radar as well. So our Gearing, our Nevsky are seen. He's going to smoke up your Gdansk and start firing. Our daring is in a dangerous spot because your Moskva's going to come around the corner and your daring might come around the corner as well, but he's in the correct way, so he's going to run away. Woof.
This Gearing is potential. Nah, I don't think he's killable. Also, I think Gdansk actually does die because there's a Nevsky at 8 kilometers from him. I don't see how he lives actually. But magic can always happen. The daring is spotted in front of our daring, radar. But I mean, at the same time, I don't think we're gonna do much to a daring. These ranges.
Wait a second, that doesn't make any sense.
The gearing went dark, and they're running at our Gdansk with Nevsky. I think our Gdansk will probably die, man. To be honest. Maybe not, actually. Nevsky turned away. Nevsky push on Moscow from behind is quite interesting. I don't think that's gonna happen. Kremlin's also really low now on our team. Not really killable yet.
The Marseilles will be fine. I mean, those torps won't connect, and they've got too good of health pool. Your Kremlin's pushed back. Our battleship theoretically has angles on your Moskva, but you're taking the B cap, so you're accelerating.
Listen, I think this gearing's dead. I think your gearing's dead. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. No, probably not. Probably not. He turned the right way. He lives.
On your Kremlin. Your Moskva's trying to take shots additionally on our Montana. If our Montana could see your Moskva, he'd have, you know, some AP rounds. Our Nevsky is giving up the chase on your destroyer because we've got the C cap. Our Gearing is not chasing. It'd be a close fight, you know, 12k versus 9k. It looks like our Nevsky is pushing up to pressure Moskva and Gearing. He's got his radar 19 seconds. Sorry, his hydro is up. So he's not going to get surprised by torps, and his radar is ready.
I think Nevsky's just gonna throw it into AB, man, and no one's gonna kill it.
I don't want him to go north.
Actually, he's turning around.
He's
going north.
Oh,
he's going north, but there's a Kremlin north. There's a Kremlin north, so I don't think he should go north. Darren can actually contest without dying, but our Yoshi might smash him down if he pushes up. Nevsky actually isn't gonna dedicate himself anywhere. Actually, he's just gonna sit there, which isn't really good for him either, because Moskva and Daring can go forward here and kill this Daring, but actually your Daring can power torp as well.
So he's spotted because your Daring just popped a Hydra. Oh wait, no, your Daring's 3 kilometers.
Can he get a radar off on this Gearing? No, probably not. He's in radar range, and the Nevsky can't actually shoot him, and your Gearing's stuck.
Oh,
Nevsky just power radar. Oh, none left. That sucks. Oh, Yoshi took some damage from battleship.
Well, the battleship, yeah, Montana's now in angles, so he can now see, and it's, you know,
Montana's
it's not
kind of alone in the open though, pushing up.
Both of your caps are right on top of each other, so when it gets close under like 2-minute marker, you know, the Daring from Pena can go in and stall if he absolutely has to, and he's got the Nevsky backing him up, who is actually reversing. Oh,
yeah, he wants to get shots on Gdansk. But his radar soon runs out, actually, so it shouldn't be too much damage. Oh, there's a Kremlin shot on Nevsky. It does 10k damage. I mean, it's better than nothing. Gdansk does go dark, it seems.
I
Yes,
don't
it does.
see. Oh, those torpedoes.
Listen,
Those
there's power
torpedoes.
torps on your gearing.
Go
No,
faster, must
they
go faster, must go
accelerate.
faster, must go faster, must go
Oh,
faster, must go
these are
faster.
Hamilton torps. He's done for. Diego's dead. Wow. D Squares Green Jr.
Right.
NA.
Push. You gotta push AB. You got 60 seconds. You have to go into AB. There's no choice. The battleship is pushing in. The Marceau is turning in. The daring is there. Go. That's it. Just go. The battleship, the Kremlin, doesn't have shots on fire. The Marceau doesn't have shots on the fire. Push.
Pena is actually trying to run it here, but he's fighting an unspotted daring.
He's got
35 seconds. You can contest with Marseille as well. Actually, Melvin's gonna come in and contest.
He's gonna weasel. He just needs to beach his.
It
butt
isn't
and
over,
get in
you
there.
know. It isn't over because you're gonna shove.
Yeah, but his health pool is so low. Your daring can come around the corner, kill him, and end the match. Oh, I don't like that. No,
Yoshi,
no, no.
Oh, Yoshi could get 10k here. Yoshi could get power clapped here by Montana. Yeah,
there. Stalls the caps. Oh, good health. That means the daring can now trade if he needs to. They're not detected.
Marseille just got hammered down, actually, and Marseille's playing a bit too aggressive. Marseille's playing a bit too aggressive here on the Moscow, but the Moscow all he has to do is kill this daring. Oh, sorry, Marceau. If it's a 1-for-1 trade, they're gonna kill Yoshi first.
Yes, okay.
Killer 69 should definitely shoot the Marseille instead of the Montana right now. Actually, Montana does die to Torps. It's pretty interesting, actually. If Montana and Marceau die, it's enough. It's enough. But no, it's not enough,
Torps
actually.
on your
It's
Moscow.
plus 40. It's actually not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough. So they actually need one more kill.
No, they're not gonna. He's reversing too quickly. They're not gonna connect.
Our reverse. Oh, we get C as well. So it's actually not over. We do get C. Plus, we're pushing with our Marseille full HP into Nevsky.
Yeah.
So it's actually not over.
Charlie. Our
Also,
daring,
Gdansk is behind the daring. Yeah.
Pena is gonna go back. Pena might be able to get back in 1v1, and then we got the double cap, right? So you can stall it. Our battleship is down, so there's nothing to stop that. If we can see your Gdansk. Oh, you still got a huge point.
I don't think our Gdansk actually does that. No, he does.
Okay.
No friend saturation there, but our Marseille is gonna pop run into this Nevsky. And daring, by the way,
and the Kremlin. So it's desperate. It's not like it's like a few seconds. The Marseille's gonna come around. This is gonna be game over. So you've got this.
Well, Marseille could torp. Sorry, Nevsky could torp our Marseille, which would be an issue here.
2 cruisers on perfect.
Oh, well, Moscow can't shoot at all because he's beached. But Kremlin's also gonna contest after this. Oh, do we get the AP?
Come on, torp.
Oh, it's okay. I think he lives. He does live. Coop lives here because Marseille is busted. He takes 3 torps for 0 damage, and we do get AB actually, so it might be over.
And you know what was the decider? The torpedoes. All of this was good positional play, but what made this happen was your torpedoes on our destroyer at Charlie. That set everything off in motion.
This square is Green Jr.
Had he not died in that one particular instance, Charlie would have been safe. We would have still made the push on AB because we would have had to, but we would have been a ship up. You know, and maybe this would have played differently because everything was desperate. The Marceau was like desperate. Did he need to push in? Well, actually, he didn't. But he didn't know that. He didn't know we would get the kill on your destroyer and whatnot. And then those torps coming in on the battleship. Would we have seen the torps in advance? Did he have to get that close? Lots of ifs and buts, maybes. Well done. It's 1 each. All right. Now we get to pick the map.
GG.
Well, Overlord won his round, 2-0.
Again? 2-0. Wow. Yep. Power team.
And we are 1-1. I wonder what the other groups. Let's have a look. Stats block is 1-0. We've not seen the rest. Quag is 1-0. Hannibal's 1-up. Panzer doesn't have a result yet. And Bison's won his against Penguin, and Gaishu beat Shriver. Okay. Shark chooses the Bravo spawn.
Hello.
Bravo spawn of Sleeping Giants. Okay.
What was that?
That would be Zath. Hello.
How did your games go, Zeth?
We lost 2-0 to Bo.
Oh no.
Pretty handy defeats.
So it wasn't like nail biters or anything like that. It was just systematic dismantling.
No, yeah, nothing like your game 2 that I just watched.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that was cool.
Pretty incredible. Even game 1 was actually like long, and they're playing. They're taking their time.
You know
Yes,
what?
chat says my team needs a hug.
I wouldn't. Our games were. I wouldn't put them out of, like, say, an actual King of the Sea, in the sense that the teams they're in good positions, they're doing good strategies, they're doing good team compositions, and ship compositions, and their positional play and their overlapping arcs of fire and their support of each other is really good.
Right.
And then you just have that extra magical factor, luck. Just sprinkles in every here and a while, and then and then when two good teams are playing really well, it just takes that one little thing to, like that little pebble, to start rolling down the hill that turns into a boulder, because it sets an unstoppable chain of events.
Yes, and that's exactly what happened for us in the second game. We had 2 Marseilles that went up, supported by a Des Moines and a Schlieffen on Warrior's Path out on the east, and unfortunately 3 of the ships hide behind a rock, and the other one said, "I'm here." You can guess what happened to him, and then it was a clean up aisle 7. They had a good game on the other side of the map though. So you're absolutely correct, Farah. Malta, are you enjoying your first iteration of this? No, wait, you were in here before, weren't you? You won one before.
Yeah, I did season 1. We won season 1.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been all downhill since.
Yeah. I actually picked an NA only team. Actually, this time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize a lot of your names from NA.
Yeah. I only picked NA. Oh, we're going in. Nice.
All right, well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you. Let's see. You're Alpha or Bravo? No.
I am
Oh,
Bravo.
okay, it's inverted again. Okay, let's see what we got. Double Moscow. It's busting. We got the Gdansk again, but we actually switched player from Gdansk. It's no more. It's not square. It's green. It's actually Yoshi, Gdansk.
Interesting. Going with a longer range radar compared to our shorter one with Des Moines. Range for duration. Danced for daring. Alright. And our team, as in Shark's team, are the ones who picked the spawn option. They wanted Bravo. And see what the game plan is. 3 wide.
So when you pick map, do you also pick spawn?
I'm not
Or is
sure.
this map?
I
Okay,
think
so
loser
pick
picks, so yeah,
wild.
you get like, I guess you get kind of like home field advantage by picking.
Correct. Pena's not moving. We might have a restart called. Nope, he's moving now.
I think we restarted though. Everyone on my team's not moving.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to cast bots and see how exciting it gets, and then you
Back in the
realize. Yep, everyone stopped. Right. I'm going back to the. Now, you're locked into what your team composition is and what ships you've picked.
Yes.
But you've seen
Yep.
the enemy. You've seen their composition. You probably don't
Yep.
change your game plan, but do you?
I don't know.
Like, if I know, oh, there are only 2 destroyers, it's safe to continue with our strategy. Or there are 3 destroyers. Maybe we should change things up. Or is that just a little bit too min-max meta?
Knowing that we know that they know that we know.
Yes. Well, nothing's changed, obviously, and the Martin is an interesting addition to the lineup, just with its ability to soak damage. It's almost Battleship-esque in how much it can soak up due to the the really big heal.
If it's played properly and the factors align, yeah, agreed.
Oh, the map was wrong. The spawns and the controls were wrong. That's why. The capture points were in the wrong spot. So I was curious, like, is 3 wide capture points not an advantage? But here we're doing the domination thing. So yes, both teams get the home cap from Bravo and Charlie, and then the contested A, which is not in the Pokeball. It's off to one side.
Mm-hmm.
Action stations.
I mean, I kind of feel like the whole team just pushes more through Charlie. I mean, I've never fought. I mean, I've obviously fought in this map, but I've never watched a map fight with these spawn options.
These are actually the ranked options. They look like the ranked ones. Play ranked, they'll play the same.
This is ranked in clan battles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering how much do you want to fight over essentially just the 8, 9, 10 line? Maybe the 7 as well. In position and deny, are you just chipping away for health? Because essentially there's a central spine down the map between the 6, 7 line, which makes gun angles not necessarily the easiest things to shoot one side of the map.
Our Dance just got hit, bro.
I saw that. 1K.
It's wild. Lieutenant Dan's legs out here smashing.
Okay. Martin Daring against your Martin.
Fair fight.
Gives you a one-ship advantage for A, though. And our... And because our DD... now here's the critical thing. Because our DD isn't going to A, you have a 2 DD advantage.
One radar DD2.
Yeah. And because it's early in the fight, our Des Moines, Napoli, Moskva, and even Battleship are not currently in a position to support gunfire. So I am actually very nervous. Although it's important to get good position, it's very easy to lose a lot of health by being too aggressive when, your team isn't there to back you up. Although I like what he's done, he's just obviously gone straight from the island chain. It's relatively safe from Torp, so Gdansk is trying to torp him. I don't think they'll connect. No, the way he's lined up, he shouldn't. And he is actually going to try the A cap, which is fascinating. Your Marceau wants to go the long way around. Is that just because the island isn't as yeah, I guess it isn't as friendly. Oh, now those torps. I'm getting he doesn't have a hydro.
What's the squariest green strat here?
He will take a torp unless he moves forward. Oh,
he can see it. There's no way he just sits there.
Oh, the radar comes up. He's spotted. He's just inside radar range.
Good trap by Sleep.
Moskva and Sleep. Yeah, Yoshi's gonna try and hit him. He gets... Oh, he's
a reset.
Juking. He's dodging. He's reversing now. That's smart. I would have gone forward and kept getting shot. But I mean, he is obviously he is getting.
He wants to greed for the cap for sure. But look. So our Marceau's actually gonna have a really safe position inside it. He can perma contest for free, actually.
Yeah, and our 3 cruisers. What?
But they're gonna go around. They're gonna create pressure. Yeah. But I assume they're gonna keep one mid on A. So they go around on Marceau. And then there's also one in mid to block Marceau if he comes out as well. So
your Martin,
yeah, Des Moines gonna sit mid.
Did you see that? Because our Martana's been popping away. I mean,
Martin's gonna get shot at again. Let's hope he doesn't get Death struck like last round.
Spotter plane, long range, all by himself. Say hello to Montoya.
He seems to be alive. He's watching the shots a bit better now, so it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We seem to be getting A cap. I don't think you can stop us from getting A cap because also the square is green can proxy spot the Marceau. But Diego and Napoli will go around. Well, there's going to be a coup holding, but they can probably go around into our Marceau.
Yeah, so there's
And
your
they'll also
radar.
keep a Des Moines mid. Yeah.
I don't think they can lob shots over the hills to take that. So you definitely get the point
Definitely
advantage. And
not.
going the long way around is definitely giving you an advantage. Now, had both destroyers, our daring joined the Marceau, I'm not sure he could have done anything. You'd be able to fight your Gdansk back off. Anyway. So our Des Moines is staying. I think okay. So the Des Moines turned and he wants to basically chip away at your Moskva. Sort of like a long range kind of nose off. I mean, that's fair enough, and it's safe from torps. And, okay, the Moskva and the Marceau and the Napoli are going to try and push your Napoli out of the way so that they can go into the cap. Your Marceau can escape if he wants to. He can just
He can
run
go
out the
through
A
mid.
cap.
He
Yeah,
has to go
because there's
through
nothing
mid.
blocking.
But he's not escaping, so this is actually
He's
really risky
pointing.
for him.
Yeah, he's pointing the opposite way.
Yeah. If Melvin goes in, he can
Hydro-
take the 1v1. We'll see. I don't think Melvin's actually going to end up going in straight away, though, because he is at 3k disadvantage.
His engine boost is about to come online. The Hydro for the Moskva is down, but the radar is ready. So when the Marceau is ready to go in, he can have the radar that tells him this is where
Oh,
he
I know
is.
what the Squarius Greens is trying to do. He's trying to hold the corner with Torps maybe if Moskva comes in. But there's going to be a Marceau. Melvin's actually going to come in. I'm surprised about this, actually.
Health
He's
pool
going
is
to come
in
in.
favor of your guy.
Yeah,
He's
but
got-
you can use
he's-
Torps here. We'll see. And the Squarius is actually beaching himself, so Torps could be actually
He
pretty
doesn't
useful
see
in
him
this
though.
engagement.
He doesn't know he's
The
there.
Squares is no, he's lit right now.
Torps,
He's got radio
Torps
Now he sees it.
relaunch. Does he see the Torps though? The Squarius. He does.
No, the torch clipped the island though. Well, now, okay,
The
now
Squarius is actually getting out traded pretty hard because of the Napoli. No, actually, he's bow in. That's why.
And he knows, and he knows the torps have been launched. So it's very close though. Like one whiff. Now he hits the beaches himself. Tail guns only. Oh, that's
1.2K.
huge.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't think
huge.
anyone has shots on Marceau actually.
No.
So maybe Moscow.
And the Moskva's got the radar. You might be able to lob shots over. Your other Moskva might be able to lob shots over.
Is he spotted though? I don't think
He's radared on by your Moskva. Hydro. Sorry, Hydro's up from your Moskva. 64 seconds. And he's within 6 kilometers.
Well, now he can take A for free if he just hugs the rock. Actually,
He can. That's like probably the biggest outpact of the whole game. This will be the deciding factor. Who wins here? Because it means who gets A. And our Moskva Napoli is pushing your guy basically out of the map. And on the other flank, our Daring and San Martin are pushing your San Martin away. So you're not pushing another flank. The flanks are safe. We're taking the central cap of A. No one can shoot him, and you can't push round on A because our
can hold it, though.
battleship is
We can
got
hold it
shots on your
for free.
your Moskva.
he can hold it because he'll be bow into the Montana, so it's okay.
Yeah, but he's going to trade
It's not
health.
the win. Yeah.
Okay. If
Exactly.
he wants to hold it, that's fine. I mean, I guess it's only the battleship that can see him.
Who's getting Giga out traded here because it's 2v1? Might actually get torped also.
It's 2-2v1s at the moment. Well, okay, I gotta say that our Daring Martin feels a bit risky since your Montana and your Moskva are pushing down the 7 line. I would like them to somewhat turn around. Because they've traded time and space. Radar from the Martins popped up, so we see your Gdansk.
Our Moskva's gonna play kind of aggressive here, Dundee for sure, down the 7
We
line.
know, like if I were to bring up
Those
the
Moskvas,
visibility, you can see the Martin, and you've got 4 ships that've got shots in the Martin. And our point of view,
Crackback strolling, he's sitting right outside the cap on purpose. Okay, there's nothing's actually engaging him in combat, so he can literally sit in the cap for free. But we choose to sit right outside the cap.
but
He's
the
in
catch
again.
is we've pushed too deep on the 10 line, and escaping.
Yeah, but I don't
I'm
think
not
San Martin actually ends up dying here. He can
Yeah,
tank for
4-on-1?
quite a long time.
Okay.
No,
He
but he
needs to
can go
charge up
dark.
his funny
He can go
button.
dark.
Montana AP on the
back.
Gdansk. You can still see the Martin, and he's down to 28k, and the Montana can fire on him.
Yeah, he
We
just
can
took a
see
sit
your
off on
Martin doing
Moscow.
damage to a
He's
battleship.
healing. So healing.
Okay. As long
He
as
can
get
go
away.
dark, by the way. He's very confident because he keeps shooting. He can go dark at will. The fact
Your
that he's still
Moskva.
shooting means he's
Armor
comfortable.
so in the A cap took a hit. He's down to 640.
I think there,
Napoli.
Yep, there's the funny button.
Oh,
That's
Napoli,
why he
yeah.
kept
Napoli's
shooting.
actually getting shots.
Oh, close. Okay. Oh, our Martin's down to 7k, 3k.
3k, but the
15
smoke's coming
seconds so he
up.
can heal.
He greeted a bit hard here. Let's see. There's
He's
shells coming in. He's
border.
1.6.
He's gonna die.
No, he won't. I
Where'd
don't
the
think
daring
anyone's
go?
able to shoot him.
Where'd the daring go?
Is he underwater? Oh, he
Oh,
is
yeah,
underwater.
Daring's
Ladies
actually
and gentlemen,
underwater.
submarines have entered the tournament.
Oh no, not
And
the
it arises.
submarine.
That is a tactical push if ever I saw one.
Somebody
now
clip that,
Gdansk-
please.
Your Gdansk is radar. Yes, he was getting in range, so he wanted to get close enough to radar. Counter radar from the Sun Martin. Gdansk is so close. He might take a bunch of health here for this push. Your team needs to kill the Martin to get that sort
He's
of.
hoping for
point.
the Martin kill, actually. Let's see with the Montana shot. The Montana shot is out, and it looks good, actually. He accounted for the slowdown. 0, nice, he killed him.
Yeah. And
pretty
also
good.
because you still have the A cap and it's not being contested because our Marceau isn't actually in the A cap, you've been generating point this whole time. So although it's like
Yeah,
once
he
you
can't
reach-
stay in the AK because the
Yeah.
Napoli's panic.
and then
made
your
him
B
panic.
cap is very safe. So even if we were to, no, he has to go forward. Like you have to stall the cap there. You can't not be stalling the cap because even if we were to take,
Well, the
or
Moskva's
stall
gonna
A-
contest the cap, I think, for sure. He's gonna bring the Moskva
Yeah, but
instead.
it's-
Because he's just too
that's-
low. He's just too low. It's too risky
Yeah,
for him.
It's too late though. It's like we've given away too many points.
Big thing is he's moving away from the island while spotted, so
Because the
Coop's
Napoli,
secondary
he's
is like
moved
here.
too far away. I don't understand
Yeah.
what the Marceau is doing because he could have just snuggled up to the island and would never been under threat the whole time.
The
and
Coop
then-
secondaries? No way.
Nope.
The Clappers.
Oh
the
my
Clappers
God.
Montana,
Montana.
cross map.
What was
Holy.
that? That was okay.
Alpha.
I might be naive in thinking what's happening in the position and.
I hope
angles.
Shark Attack never leaves this cap, actually. I hope he sits
But-
in there, man. Again.
Well, he gets
Listen,
your Montana.
I mean,
can
this
actually
Napoli's
fire.
crossfire now.
If we push, I think he has to push. Yeah. like,
North
the Mos-
America!
Des Moines needs to push.
Oh my god.
No,
the
not
dream
just
team.
a little bit.
It's
What's
back.
Diego doing? He needs to push.
Dundee
as well.
just got one shot from something. I don't even know when. Oh, he's broadside to Des Moines. No, he's broadside to something. He just got clapped. 20k.
Yeah, so your mouse has got so much health. The Napoli and him can go. See, if I was the
Torps on
Napoli,
Montana, by the way. Torps on Montana. Loads. Oh, too bad they do 0 damage, but actually he's down to 39,000 HP now.
that is.
But we still
deciding
have
factor,
one
though.
cap. I mean, 20 seconds we win. There's no...
Yep.
Oh, 20k through the mouth from Dance. Wow.
Here comes Montana on Napoli. Nah.
15 seconds, guys. And North America will win the match.
See what I said about despair, tasting success and then despair at the first round, right? This is it, and this we made the smart play. We pushed too hard on the 10 line. That's mistake number one. So the successful opportunity. Congrats, by the way. Thank you. Well done. But if you were to break
Close
down this
matches,
game,
bro.
this one, no. This one was ours to lose, and we threw it away. There was the destroyer knife fight in the Pokeball, which we won. So Shark gained the capture point, and or should have been able to stall. Your Mossman did a very good job of holding it as well. So at the very least, it's a stall. He just needs to sit there and do nothing and let the rest of the team. So the first mistake is our destroyer cruiser pushing too far down the 10 line, which ultimately gets punished because it's like 4-on-1. He has no support, so he dies. And then the second mistake was the destroyer. I don't know what he was doing. If he snuggled right up to the island and got close to the enemy Moskva, but on the other side of the island, it would have been stalled points. You must have got hundreds of points for free because we didn't stall and delay that. Plus, he took a couple of chop shots, and then he died because he pushed out. Had he not died and continued to stall A point, there would have been about an extra 2 minutes of gameplay where we didn't have to be desperate, and that would have given our Napoli versus your Napoli, because he was winning that fight, and I wouldn't have had a dead cruiser on the other side, and maybe the Des Moines on our side could have pushed up. There's a lot of variables, but ultimately your DD died, so that was your mistake, but then we made two mistakes, and then you won the game. So congratulations.